Bruh.
Men of Reddit, what's something you see as romantic you wish ladies would do more often? I'm already melting if she gives me a good hug or compliment tbh. It's really sad how so many men are deprived of affection in relationships. True. Everyone needs to be held like a precious wrapped burrito time to time. Poor man's gold for the best sentence I read today. Sports medal. Just little random bits of affection. Kisses, bum taps etc. for no reason. A buddy of mine married my cousin and he said he wished she would be more affectionate. He listed these as well as wanting to be little spoons sometimes. All the time I sat there thinking about how I took those things for granted from my GF. She will randomly text me and tell me she loves me, she is always hugging me and squeezes my ass randomly and says things like, "Damn, have you been squatting?" Hugging from behind. Legitimately though. I love little surprises like this. Makes me feel wanted when you approach me, really. Small gestures like this go a long way. Just hug me from behind and whisper in my ear. In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred he found no peace, and with boiling blood he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the dark lords who wronged him. And those who tasted the bite of his sword named him, the Doom Slayer. Edit. Didn't expect this much love from my shitty joke. Especially my first silver. Heavy metal intensifies. Literally just a good ol' hug every now and then. Little surprises are really nice too. Your GF doesn't hug you. You have to learn something about Reddit. No one has a girlfriend. Or boyfriend, even if I did leave the house that ain't happening. Honestly I just want the quiet safe moments where she lets me rest my head on her chest and listen to her heartbeat. Don't worry about grand gestures. Let me know where I can be safe. Create and protect a small space where it is just the two of us. He'd motorboat me within 10 seconds. Those 10 seconds before the motorboating are appreciated. Going on walks with me talking about the future, like life goals, mainly career-wise, or about passions, even showing trust to us about issues so we can open up over ours. Hugging/cuddling. The girl to have the initiative. If I was asked out I wouldn't likely say no unless you screwed me over, or if I already had a relationship. Complimenting us guys. Little positive surprises, whether it's small gifts, even more so if it was made by the girl herself, doesn't have to be expensive, just the thought counts. The initiative is a big one imo. Literally anything requiring thought/effort that wasn't expected of her. Bonus points if it was something on my to-do list. Like pick and fold the laundry or take those books back to the library. There isn't much that feels better than psyching yourself up to do something that you don't really want to do to find out that not only did you have to do it but someone cares about you and loves you. Enough to think that making you happy was worth taking on the task themselves. This is so true. If I had to choose between flowers and coming home to a clean kitchen with dinner in the oven, I'd choose the clean kitchen and a dinner I didn't make any day. I agree the hardest with this one. Nothing makes me feel more loved than my partner doing a chore because he knows I don't want to. Tell us we look pretty. Seriously. A man can go his whole life without hearing a goddamn compliment. Guys. I didn't mean literally call them pretty. God damn. But if you think the guy will take it as a compliment then why the hell not? Also, if getting called anything but hot or cute offends you, you're a fragile man and your ego is showing. A compliment is a compliment. Just take it. I've always liked saying a guy is beautiful or pretty, they're usually shook cause they're only used to cute or hot, handsome at most. But I feel those words can apply to anyone. Damn it, if you see a beautiful man, let him know he's beautiful. Interest in personal interests even if it's just letting us guys talk about it and letting it out. Men want to be heard too. Anytime I start getting excited about something like a game or a new mechanic, I apologize immediately if someone else is around or in VC with me. I always feel bad sharing what I like because issues. My ex-girlfriend and I had been together for about 3 months, and it was time to get Christmas gifts. It was my first real relationship I'd had during Christmas time. I didn't know what to get her. After a week I told her I was stumped. She said it didn't have to be big. Just something. A week later I was still not sure and a little panicky, so she told me to peek at what she got me under the tree after she left. It was a 6-pack of hand-picked microbrew singles. Thoughtful and 100% me. So I bought her a bunch of shit to make margaritas with. We had a very boozy Christmas after getting back from visiting our respective families. So, yeah. Small gifts that show you know them and care. Beer, a new video game, new computer accessories, a new t-shirt, a new tie if they're having to dress up a lot, new comfy socks, a new baseball hat. That was super cool to me. I'm gonna have to majorly disagree with you on this one. Most guys, at least myself and the ones I know, would prefer not getting gifts of things they are already researching and looking into, which is often tech, gadgets, and games. I want to buy every little thing, whether it is a special keycap for my keyboard or a new GPU for myself. It kinda sucks to get something that you wanted but not the exact thing, if you know what I mean. So you made it to the end. Maybe you want to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day, my friend.